About the infrastructure, I would like to know, because that's a challenge in Indonesia so far. But the new government seems to try to help the infrastructure. Seems to be kind of a helping hand to you. You will need a lot of new infrastructure with constructing the new cities and everything. Can you tell us something how the government is helping you? Like, for example, with the toll road to Tanjung Lesung.
The Tanjung Lesung on the 23rd of February, the president said, he asked me first, what was your handicap to build the Tanjung Lesung? Because Tanjung Lesung was started in 1991, 24 years ago.
Right. Yes.
And I said the handicap is because there is no infrastructure outside this one, not enough. Yeah, there is road, but people want to have toll road.
Right.
So a lot of investors came to me, wanted to build this or build that, but with condition that there is toll road, there is airport.
Right.
So this is the handicap to make it into an international destination.
Right.
Then what kind of incentive you want? Well, I want incentive like if people build hotels and so on, give them 10 years tax holiday. And then retired people can buy houses here. And then they can also have, say, permanent residence.
Right.
Rich people from Jakarta, if they want to come to Tanjung Lesung and live here, then they can buy duty-free Mercedes-Benz. And ladies here can buy what you call Gucci, Chanel, Louis Vuitton.
Fashion goods.
Duty-free, yeah?
Yes.
Then it creates a traffic. No need to be for too long. I said, give it just 5-10 years.
Right.
Then the economy will be developed. So then he came up to the state when he made his speech. He said, this has actually been, as he said, for 24 years. But why it has not been developed as fast as we want to see?
Right.
Because the local government and central government have not been supportive. So I now give instruction to the Ministry of Public Work to make the toll road ready in 3 years.
Commitment.
A commitment.
Yes.
So that is now the government is helping us. If it is successful, then I think other cities will do the same.
Okay.
I think the governor will be more daring to make commitments, because we need leadership. We need this kind of commitment from the president. So I see with the president attitude now, I think more governor, more mayors will also take leadership. It's all about
Right.
example.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Would you say tax cuts would be the strongest
No.
form of incentives?
No.
What would be
No.
the strongest form of incentives?
It's a commitment from government to build infrastructure.
I see.
That will be the strongest asset. Because without incentive, actually, it's already attractive enough, right? It's so close to Jakarta.
That's very true.
Greater Jakarta has got 35 million people. Where do they go?
Right.
Yeah. It is so close.
I don't want to go to Bandung on the weekend.
No, that's why. With the toll road, in 2 hours you will be in Tanjung Lesung.
Right.
Right? So this is why it's so important to have the commitment from the government on the infrastructure.
I see.
Plus tax incentive,
Right.
I think we get more and more investors who want to take the risk of building something. There are many there, and it depends on the local government.
Okay.
If they are aggressive,
Yes.
then I come first. Because project can only take place, move very fast if there is a captain there. The Chinese saying, mountain doesn't have to be high as long as there is God.
Right.
River doesn't have to be deep as long as there is dragon. So I need the dragon and the God in each area.
Right. Absolutely.
Then we can be sure that somebody will drive it. I have only 2 hands, and I have limited resources too, with human resources. So I need people from their own hometowns to develop their own. And I need collaboration from the people in that area, the businessmen, the local government, the academics, the journalists. They have to support. If they are supportive, I move. If not, I will.
Do those target cities that lie within the boundaries of special economic zones, does Jababek favor those cities for development faster than, let's say, other cities that lie outside of the...
Well, the Tanjung Lesung is the test. If Tanjung Lesung is successful, really government is willing to give incentive and give a commitment, then the other special economic zones will be easier to be developed.
Absolutely.
Then we will apply for special economic zones in other development.
Right.
But if it is
doesn't go to plan,
It's not going on ahead as a plan, then yeah,
that won't be the strategy.
Then would be the strategy. Yeah.
I see.